Hello, I thought I'd do a quick little video. This isn't really a full review, but I thought I'd do a quick video of these Armstrong classic country planks that I am putting in my wife's. It's a bonus room, it's above the garage, but it'll be her office. I couldn't find much information online on these, and so anytime I run into that situation and decided to do a purchase, I figured it's always helpful to post a video up for everybody. So what these are 48-inch planks by 6 inches. So 4 foot by half foot. They are made of a really cheap material. It's basically like you'd see out of a standard ceiling tile. And so when they send you the box, they aren't wrapped in any kind of protective. They're just in the box. They're just laid down. Cardboard divider. When the box comes, there's perforations put in the box. And as you can see on this one was victim of their own machine perforating the box. Some of them have other dots across the top, so you'll see a lot of negative reviews about these simply because so many arrived damaged from the packaging. And while that's true, I ordered an extra box. I mean, these are only about $1.88 a square foot, so compared to a lot of their options, they're pretty cheap. And where you can see where I'm at so far, honestly, they don't look bad. And once they're up on the ceiling, nothing's going up there. They look pretty dang good. So one of the things I thought that was kind of interesting too was Armstrong talks about their Easy Up plank system, and you can't buy it. Lowe's doesn't have it, they don't sell it, so let me just show you what I'm doing. Well, first off, okay, here's the material. You can see, I mean, it's pretty cheap. You can squish it, you can break it, no big deal. So what I'm doing, scoring and breaking with a knife, cuts it, no problem. And I've seen instructions and comments from Armstrong both ways. They used to say staple it. Some people would have it failing, and then they would say glue it. Well, you can't buy any ceiling tile adhesive in stock in the store. So what are you to do? What I'm doing is basically taking 5-inch narrow crown staples. Try to get that to focus. It may not focus, but anyway. So I'm using 5-inch narrow crown staples, and I just took a piece of 2x4 scrap. And I just had to back the gun way off. I'm probably running 60 psi on the compressor, and I'm just tacking these in on the furring strips I put up, just 2. It's not blowing through, it's holding up good. And then what I'm using underneath everything is just liquid nails, cheap project glue. Works no problem. So between the two, as I go into the tongue and groove, I was playing around earlier, did this a couple hours ago. These two I just glued 2 pieces together, and they're not coming apart. I can't separate them with my hand without damaging the material. So between the glue, which I just go up and have I just cut a 6-inch piece. I just run quick lines so I can just run a bead of glue, and then I hook the next piece into the groove. And then as I go, I just put the staples in, and the staples hold it for now. Glue's gonna hold it long term, and it's, pretty easy project. Just stapling up close because trim's going to go here and leaving around a 1/2-inch gap like the instructions say. So there you go. Hopefully that's some good information for everybody who are looking to do this. For the price, for the look, she's going for that kind of country look on here. She's really happy. So now I just got a long ways to go. So maybe I'll try to remember to post up a finished or any other. If I come up with anything else, I'll let you guys know. But now that I got a system going, I should be able to get going here and hopefully have this thing wrapped up in a day or so. Thanks for watching. Okay, here's a quick follow-up of the end. Got all the ceiling done. Looks really good. We had a chance to have a bunch of people over for one of the kids' birthday parties. Got to bring a lot of people up, and everybody loved it. And from the people who didn't know what product I had or what I was ordering, most everybody felt like that this was real wood as they walked in and looked, and they were shocked to find out it wasn't. So the end result's awesome. It was exactly what we're looking for. And once I got going, kind of got patterns going, I was able to just really haul through and get everything done. Got all my gaps alongside the ceiling, so the crown molding trim will go across here. Use just a rotozip tool like I did for my sheetrock to go through. Being paper, that tool will, I think I took a second to breathe right there and that tool jumped out that quick. So You know, just be careful. It's paper, so depending on how you're working with it, if you decide to go with the product, order scrap. Make sure you have extra. Sorry, I can't get this phone to focus very well, but one of the things too that created scrap, just like any product, as I was going through and staggering, sometimes I would just, you know, getting tired. I'd cut the wrong side. I'd cut my measurement off the left. Should have cut off the right. So it was nice to have extra. According to their layouts, I only needed 4 boxes, and that's how much is left of my 5th box. So that kind of gives you an idea. Right there's 20 planks in a box, so that's about half a box. So between damaged ones I rejected and just, you know, making mistakes, I went through, let's just say, about 12 to 14 pieces more than they said I needed, and this was a roughly 200 square foot ceiling project. So that gives you guys an idea. You know, I mean, you're ordering a 15% air factor, so, but considering the size and what we're working with, pretty good. On my final pieces here, again, if you were using a ceiling tile adhesive like they want, you wouldn't need to do this, but the liquid nails I was using, I'll step back here, get this to focus. The glue doesn't grab right away, so right at the edge, I mean, I put the crown staples right at the edge just to hold this up while the glue dried. Now that this is here, everything will hold great. Let's say in the future, if somebody's working up here, we have something tall and something pokes a hole, I could see repairs needed to be cut straight along the groove, and you won't have a tongue and groove to hook back into, so the replacement piece would need to be cut as well. And then with my furring strips underneath, I would need to get a tacky glue, so I probably would, if I had to do a repair, actually get a ceiling tile adhesive so that as I put a repair piece up, it would tack and hold right away. But, you know, long term, it shouldn't be a problem to maintain. So now we're off to the next piece of the project.